There's nothing to do in Kalgoorlie, Boulder.
I can tell you right now, and I know, there is nothing to do in Kalgoorlie.
Oh, look, there's nothing to do in Kalgoorlie.
There's heaps to do in Kalgoorlie. Like get pregnant. You can do drugs.
You know whose fault it is? It's the council. They should ban cats because, you know, sometimes, even my uncle's got cancer, right, and lives in Vietnam, and I've got to deal with cats. I actually have 4 cats myself.
It's probably the council's fault, I think. They don't really do much.
Oh, it's totally the council's fault. Like, if the council actually did something, like, I'm not going to go on a rave at the golf course. Like, do they know? Like, no one's going to do, like, why'd they even build that thing? Like, there's nothing there. Like, I don't play golf. Who even plays golf? Is that even a sport? People...
I noticed there's a new roundabout, but I can't really play laser tag on that.
Well, I think that the people to blame for there's only 100 community groups and all the stuff that you actually told me about is the council, because they won't let me have 2 rubbish bins so they can all get
100 community groups in Kalgoorlie? Must be fairly shit because I don't know about them.
Do you know what the Lions Club does?
I think they do barbecues and stuff like that.
the council, because they don't even put any sports on. There's
Sorry to cut you off. There's about 80 sporting
80
groups. Yeah, about 80 sporting groups in Kalgoorlie.
Okay, there's sports. There's lots of sports to do. But do you know, like, what they need to do is like maybe have a movie night and just invite everyone to have a big screen.
Well, they actually have a movie night down at the Sound Shell. Park.
Did you just say there was 15 events every weekend in Kalgoorlie? That probably they don't know about it because the council's always advertising the golf course. Like, hello, there's a golf course in every city in Australia, but we've only got one hole, which is Kambalda. They should like have a water thing where you can like surf on it because we don't have an ocean.
I like the idea I thought of
They
earlier.
do that.
Oh, do they?
Yeah.
Carol must have phoned them about it. Spend most of my time, free time, at home on the internet.
There's heaps to do in Kalgoorlie. You know, like the other day I just went to Amcal, pulled out my makeup, you know, and just stood there and just put makeup in front of their mirror just because I thought, well, I can go to Amcal for free and just do makeup. The other day I went to the bottle shop.
The problem I think with the council is that Birch Street or Boulder, and a lot of people don't know that it was built first and it wasn't connected, and some people put houses in there and confused everyone. And the roundabouts is getting out of control because I leave Boulder, and because I don't leave there very often, I get on the roundabout and I end back up in Boulder.
There's this Facebook page on Facebook called Everything Kalgoorlie Boulder. Yeah, that's basically where I get all my info from. But she tends to spell the S's with a Z, which is very un-Australian.
Massive sound shell thing down at Centennial Park. They could probably use that, put a concert on there every month during the summer. Probably call it Sundown in the Park. Maybe sort of tribute bands. That might be good for people to come watch, like Bee Gees, Beatles. I like to go tin bin bowling. Laser tag is a favourite thing of mine to do.
Have you ever played laser tag before?
Have I ever played laser tag before? No.
Oasis.
There's a large leisure centre called Oasis. I thought that was Caravan Park.
Skinny Park. And just get on.
Well, I've got my one nightclub I go to. It's good. It's not even good actually. It's the worst.
Is that nightclub in Kalgoorlie?
No, it isn't. I'm a real party animal, bit of a raver. Yeah.
In a week, I normally I go on Facebook, and if it's a good week, I'll tell everyone that I had dinner, and then normally on a Tuesday I'll complain about someone parking like that. And you know, I live next to a train station, right? And every day a train comes up and parks next to the train station.
Would you like to do it? Does it look like fun?
Yeah, it looks like a lot of fun. Laser tag looks like great fun. All the running around, the shooting people, the sweating. Like her name's Carol. She'd be good at it. She'd be really good at it. Sweating.
Sorry, Carol. Who's Carol?
Did I say Carol?
If you said you did a lot of things on the internet, what do you do on the internet?
Yep.
Like just somewhere where you could break shit. Yeah, that'd be cool. Like if you just had somewhere where you could go and just break stuff, and then they would be like, oh, why are you breaking all this stuff? Oh, because your town's shit. And that's what we'd be saying. And it'd be like, oh, we'll go and break stuff in that area. We're like, okay, I will. Fine, I'll go break stuff in that area. Like, oh yeah, but you're just so destructive. You know, well, if I wasn't so bored, maybe I wouldn't break shit. And you know what I mean? Like, just that's how it worked, basically.
Do you normally go out every night and break stuff?
Oh, like only when I'm bored.
Went to a wedding once. That was quite fun. It was really community based. I mean, there's family, there's friends, there's little kids running around. There's probably a little playground for the kids. We could probably put one on every weekend or something, every 2 weekends. Make it a bi-monthly thing. Screen test them a bit first, like My Kitchen Rules.
I love connections in Perth. I mean, seriously, how many connections are there in Kalgoorlie? I'll probably just sit at home and connect with myself.
Need stuff.
You know, with a couple of DJs, breaking some vinyl and all that sort of stuff, you know? What you see on TV, that sort of stuff, yeah.
Didn't you vote them in?
Oh, no, I don't vote.
Oh, if I was on the council, first of all, I'd like stop all the other shit that they're doing. Like, who even needs the schools? Like, has anyone even thought about like? They said like seriously, there's like 15 schools. Why can't there just be one school? Like, if I was at a council meeting, I'd be like, yeah, done.
Because I'm just too lazy. Like, seriously, why would I get off my fat ass and go down to the council, park?
I do actually know about the comedy art. I've heard about it. It's been for 4 years. But like every time I see them, I just go, oh, I've been meaning to go. It just happens to be that I have been busy every second weekend now for 4 years. I know the shows are on the second weekend of every second month, but it gets very confusing because sometimes I'm dyslexic and I don't know which year it is.
I can't wait to get out of this shithole one day. Seriously.